A woman is secretly copying your identity for something big. Her motive is pure revenge. The night sky knows things before the world ever finds out. Whispers have been circling around your name, and your identity is no longer your own in hidden corners. A woman has decided that your life is her blueprint, not out of admiration, but out of cold, calculated revenge. She's been watching, mimicking, learning your habits down to the way you sign your name. Her steps are designed to mirror yours, not to walk with you, but to replace you. You haven't felt it yet, but a storm is forming behind the smiles and digital shadows. The world still sees you as you, but behind closed doors, she's wearing your identity like a second skin. From social platforms to official papers, she's inching closer to becoming you in places you haven't even reached yet. Her obsession isn't sudden, it's been burning for months, and now it's erupting. Archangel Michael says, this is not just deception, it's a war on your existence masked by jealousy and vengeance. This woman doesn't want your success, she wants the pain she believes you deserve. She believes you owe her something, and now, she's collecting in the darkest way possible. Type Amen to get blessing 333. It began the moment you unknowingly passed her in a room, smiled, and walked away. That moment sparked a spiral inside her, and she never forgot the way the world favored you. From that day, she created a silent oath to take what you didn't even know she envied. You may not even remember her clearly. A former classmate, a colleague, someone who once borrowed your pen or laughed at your joke, she's hidden in the cracks of your memory. But now, she's emerged, and she's scripting a version of your story that you never authorized. She has already signed a document using your full name. Her photo ID has been edited, slightly distorted to match your facial symmetry. She smiles in the mirror not because she likes herself, but because she thinks she's one step away from erasing you completely. Her mind is twisted with revenge. It's not fame or money she wants your downfall to feel personal, intimate, brutal. She's following your shadow, hoping to wear your light like a disguise. Type Amen to get blessing 194. Archangel Michael says, the heavens have dispatched protective forces, but your awareness is the first shield. Ignorance is what she's counting on. She believes you'll remain blind while she walks around wearing your life like a stolen jacket. This isn't just a theft of image. She's trying to walk into places under your name, ask questions on your behalf, sign forms pretending to be you. She wants access to your past, your relationships, your future. And worst of all, she's convincing others that she's already earned it. A phone call is coming soon, a voice pretending to be you will answer on the other end. Watch how people around you start saying strange things like, I thought we already spoke. That's not confusion. That's her. She's acting you out like a play, and the audience is unaware. Soon, a paper will be filed. Your name will be involved in something scandalous. When you hear it, your first reaction will be disbelief. But by then, she'll already have planted enough seeds to make people pause and wonder if it's true. Type Amen to get blessing 667. The spiritual realm has picked up her vibrations. Every time she types your name, your energy field detects a flicker. Your dreams have become unstable because your soul is reacting. You're feeling what she's doing before you understand it logically. Archangel Michael says, this woman has studied you for so long that she now walks with your rhythm. She's practiced your handwriting, mimicked your speech patterns, and rehearsed conversations that never actually happened. Her intent is to fool the ones closest to you, not strangers. There's a man who once cared about you, she has reached out to him pretending to be you. She's whispering things behind screens, making him feel that you've changed, grown colder, even manipulative. She's driving wedges into your life using your own shadow. You might find a letter soon, or an email, asking why you said something hurtful, and you won't remember saying it. That's because you didn't. She did. But she's already made sure it looks like you. Type Amen to get blessing 725. There is a bank account being traced under your identity, but it's not yours. A signature matches yours, nearly. Enough to pass first glance, but not enough to fool forensic detail. But she knows time is limited before her illusion collapses, so she's moving fast. The reason this woman is doing it isn't random. You were once a symbol of something she could never have. Love, respect, presence. She built her darkness out of the pieces she believes you stole. And now, her revenge is her way of taking it all back, your image, your future, your dignity. She's watched you from corners of rooms, scrolled through your life, screen-recorded moments, repeated them back to herself until she felt they were hers. She's not just copying, she's becoming. And she's gotten better at hiding the difference. The only thing stopping her is divine exposure. That is why this message found you. The war she started in silence is now being exposed under the spotlight of truth. The mask she wears will fall. Type Amen to get blessing 451. Soon, she will attempt to file something big under your name, perhaps a property form, a job application, or even a legal complaint. Her goal is not just to act as you but to destroy what your name stands for. She's poisoning your reputation without even being near you. Archangel Michael says, the betrayal is deeper than surface. She once smiled at you. She once waited for you to fall. And when you didn't, she decided to push you, by rewriting your steps and stealing your presence. She has paid someone to digitally forge your details. Her laptop contains folders titled with your name, your birthday, your known passwords. She's trying to clone a life, but what she can't duplicate is your divine protection. This is a warning, not of fear, but of clarity. She is rushing her plan because she knows your breakthrough is near. She wants to ruin your moment before it arrives. Type Amen to get blessing 886. There is a specific date in her diary. A deadline. That's when she plans to take a bold move that can cause irreversible damage. It could be next week. It could be a court filing. Or it could be a public lie meant to frame you. She wants to act fast so you don't have time to prove otherwise. Her greatest weapon is confusion. If people are confused, they pause, they distance themselves, and that's how she wins. But her illusion is already being cracked. One of her allies is turning. A friend who helped her forge the lie has begun to feel sick with guilt. That person will soon reach out to you, anonymously or through hints, and tell you something that'll confirm this entire prophecy. She will try to silence them. But the truth is more powerful than her scheme. Her revenge plan is now exposed in the heavens, and divine order is rearranging everything. Type Amen to get blessing 312. Archangel Michael says, every time she pretends to be you, she loses a piece of herself. The woman she was is disappearing under the layers of this stolen identity. Her soul is becoming unrecognizable to even her own reflection. You are not powerless. Her motive may be revenge, but your power is alignment. Once you align with the truth, her energy can no longer match yours. She may wear your name, but she can't duplicate your spirit. Soon, someone will call you by a name you don't recognize, and that's her error. Her copycat act will slip, and it will be too late to undo what has been revealed. Your glow will return, and the people who doubted you will return in awe. Do not panic when things begin to shift. You will start losing things that carried her energy. Friends may distance. Calls may slow. Emails may change. That is your spiritual detox. Let it happen. Type Amen to get blessing 998. As of this moment, your identity is being cleaned in the spiritual realm. Her revenge cycle is being neutralized, not by force, but by exposure. You will rise, not as a copy of yourself, but as the real, untouchable original. Stay alert in the coming days. Watch your digital presence. Change your details. Secure your energy. Stay close to truth and intuition. Let no fear sit in your chest. You are not alone. Heaven saw this before she even wrote your name in her secret notebook. The angels are already positioned near your home, your path, your signature. Divine intervention has arrived. You are covered. You are seen. You are real. Type Amen to get blessing 644. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. Her footsteps have now moved closer to your destiny. She's not just walking where you walked, she's trying to walk where you will walk. This is why you've been feeling anxious for no reason, restless in your own home, questioning your own decisions. Archangel Michael says, her plan is collapsing slowly from within. Every lie she planted is turning into a mirror, and soon, she'll be staring at the destruction she caused, realizing none of it made her whole. The revenge she was hungry for is beginning to taste bitter. You'll begin noticing glitches. Systems will start flagging duplicates under your name. A strange notification may pop up. A letter may arrive twice. These aren't coincidences, they are signals from the divine realm letting you know her disguise is breaking. Someone close to her has taken screenshots of her actions. They are holding onto it in fear, but that evidence will surface soon. Whether through a whistleblower, a glitch, or an anonymous message, the truth is already on its way to you. Type Amen to get blessing 775. You are being protected in secret ways you can't even see. Her obsession is real, but your protection is stronger. Heaven does not allow impersonation of the anointed to go unpunished. She thinks she's rewriting your story, but all she's doing is removing herself from hers. Her identity is crumbling in silence. Her friendships are fading because her lies are catching up with her. You will soon hear of her misfortune. Not to celebrate, but to confirm this message. Things she tried to do under your name will suddenly backfire in unexpected ways. And the system will trace it, not back to you, but to her IP, her voice, her fingerprint. Her friends are already doubting her story. She spoke too confidently about your life, told details she shouldn't have known. And now they're wondering how she knows so much, and what else she's capable of. Type Amen to get blessing 300. She made a dangerous mistake. She tried to enter a sacred space, your divine calling, with false credentials. But your energy is sacred. Her revenge cannot access that level of protection. Archangel Michael says, your soul has been chosen for higher ground. And the higher you rise, the louder the whispers of jealousy become. But they are only echoes. Your true self can never be replicated. In the coming weeks, your image will be corrected. Where she tried to distort you, you will be restored. A reputation she tried to damage will instead glow brighter than ever. One of her traps is failing. A bank has flagged a suspicious signature. They will reach out to verify something soon. When they do, answer calmly. This is the unraveling of her identity theft. Type Amen to get blessing 509. Spiritually, she's draining. She tried to steal your essence, but what she took was a false version. Now her thoughts are heavy. Her peace is disturbed. Her nights are long and restless. She'll never be able to rest in a body that carries someone else's energy. Your path, once fogged by her manipulation, is clearing. Your intuition is rising again. You'll begin trusting your instincts without second guessing. This is your real voice, not the one she tried to copy. You may be tempted to confront her directly, but don't. Your silence is more powerful than any word you could say. Let heaven handle what your heart shouldn't carry. Let her crumble by her own weight. Her plan included social media slander. She created fake accounts. She left hints. But someone is monitoring her now. Digital footprints have been recorded. The trap she set is now a digital cage around her. Type Amen to get blessing 628. Archangel Michael says, justice isn't always loud. Sometimes, it arrives in stillness, like a quiet exposure, or reversed outcome, a door that shuts in her face while yours opens. This is divine reversal. She wanted to wear your skin, but now she's peeling away her own. Her hands are trembling in fear of discovery. She knows she went too far, but she can't stop herself. Her hatred has become her obsession. This woman may be related to someone you know. Perhaps an ex's friend, a distant family member, or a former colleague. She used to admire you, but her admiration turned toxic the moment you shined in a space she wanted for herself. You were meant to be seen. But she tried to cast a shadow. Now, the light is exposing her, and that shadow is shrinking into nothing. Type Amen to get blessing 848. Do not be surprised if someone tries to warn you soon but speaks in vague tones. That person may be testing to see how much you know. Respond with discernment. Your awareness is your sword now. You are not just surviving this attack, you are transforming through it. Every move she makes only serves to elevate your divine placement. The thief cannot keep what is protected by fire. Very soon, a public platform will mistakenly tag her instead of you, or vice versa. That error will trigger the unraveling. People will notice the uncanny similarity and begin asking questions. That's when truth will emerge. She will try to blame you, say you impersonated her. But she has no spiritual armor. The lie will crack under pressure. And in the rubble, you will still be standing. Type Amen to get blessing 441. You will start dreaming clearer. No more confusion or stolen energy in your sleep. Your room will feel lighter. Your mind will regain clarity. These are signs of spiritual detachment. Her hold is breaking. Archangel Michael says, the documents she tried to forge will be destroyed. Every contract signed in your name without permission will fail. Your name is being returned to divine ownership. Do not look back in fear. Her revenge was rooted in pain, but her execution was rooted in pride. And pride falls. Always. What she tried to make her victory will be remembered as your confirmation. That even when she tried to be you, it only revealed how powerful you are. Type Amen to get blessing 559. You are reclaiming every space she tried to enter. Emotionally. Mentally. Spiritually. Financially. The reset is happening now. She didn't just want to hurt you. She wanted others to doubt you, to turn on you. But her plan missed the mark. The people she tried to fool are beginning to feel your true presence again. They're realizing that the you they were seeing was fake. And the real you has always had warmth, truth, and divine glow. Her impersonation ends here. Your restoration begins now. Type Amen to get blessing 999. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. The spiritual court has been summoned. Angels now stand over every detail she manipulated. Every step she took pretending to be you is now under divine review, and nothing will escape heaven's attention. Archangel Michael says, "A sacred scroll has been unsealed with your name, the original, the unshakable, the divine signature only you carry." What she copied is not living, it is a ghost image with no breath. Yours is the one written in divine ink, sealed with destiny's fire. Soon, a mysterious delay will block one of her attempts. It will seem like a system error, but it will be divine interference. Her action will freeze mid-step. A confirmation she was waiting for will be denied without explanation. That is heaven intervening. There is one place she still plans to enter pretending to be you, a location that holds value, respect, or history for you. Before she gets there, her steps will be halted. A name check will fail. A scan will alert. And she will feel exposed for the very first time. Type Amen to get blessing 477. She no longer controls this narrative. It has been taken out of her hands. You will receive a message, an email, or a forward that shocks you. Something she did using your name is about to fall into your hands. Her own voice will betray her. In one recording or one message, her tone will crack. Her story won't match. Someone will ask, "Why are you pretending?" And she'll have no answer that sounds believable. She may even try to contact you, to accuse you, threaten you, or twist your perception. Don't engage. Don't fall into her last attempt to pull you into the fire she built. Walk with silence. Let the truth continue to burn behind you. Your reputation will speak louder than her accusation. People will notice the glow returning to your life. She stole your image, but she never had your spirit, and now, that difference will become visible. Type Amen to get blessing 733. Her actions have already activated karmic laws. What she sent to harm you is circling back. Not because of your revenge, but because of divine correction. She cannot copy the light and expect peace. The moment you feel tired or overwhelmed, pause. That's not your fatigue. That's the weight of her deception trying to stick to your aura. Cleanse it. Walk away. Speak truth over your name and shake off the last traces of her shadow. Soon, someone who never defended you before will rise up and speak truth on your behalf. Their words will pierce through the doubt she created. Their honesty will cancel out her narrative. She's beginning to feel isolated. Her allies are slipping. One by one, her circle is disbanding. The truth has become too heavy for them to carry, and now, she's standing alone in her falsehood. Type Amen to get blessing 665. You are stepping into identity reclamation. That means every piece of you she tried to duplicate will now shine brighter in the original. People will be reminded of who you are, not by force, but by presence. Archangel Michael says, she wanted revenge because she thought your glow came easy. But what she missed is the pain you overcame, the loyalty you gave, the quiet battles you never spoke about. She can mimic your outside, but she can't survive your inside. You will find one item, physical or digital, that she tampered with. Don't fear it. That object will become your evidence, your key, your message. Heaven will show you why you were led to it. This will not end in shame. It will end in your elevation. You will rise with truth, and everyone who doubted will be silenced without you needing to say a word. Type Amen to get blessing 881. From this day forward, no one will be able to copy you again. Your energy signature is now sealed with divine fire. She cannot forge what heaven has personally marked. What was meant to destroy your name has now become a testimony. You will be invited to speak, to share, to write, not about the damage, but about the power of protection. What she tried to silence will now speak louder than ever before. She may go quiet for a while, thinking the silence will hide her. But do not worry, the final piece of truth will arrive. A voice, a screenshot, a whisper that confirms everything. You will hold it, and you will know, it's over. Your soul has outgrown her shadow. Her revenge couldn't reach your spirit. Her lies couldn't reach your future. And her illusion could never stop your truth. Type Amen to get blessing 553. She will try to walk away and start again somewhere else, using someone else's name this time. But it won't work. What she tried with you has followed her like a spiritual scent. No place will welcome her pretending. What was stolen from you will be restored in double. Respect, opportunity, peace, clarity. You will not just reclaim, you will be crowned. Your presence will radiate louder than anything she whispered behind your back. Your documents are protected. Your name is cleansed. Your reflection is safe. She cannot project onto you anymore. The mirror is broken. Your life is guarded by watchful angels now. At the gate of every next step you take, they stand with swords of truth. Her tricks have no entry. Type Amen to get blessing 421. And lastly, you will feel peace. Not just a small moment of calm, but deep, unwavering, unstoppable peace. It will flow through your days like a new rhythm. That's your confirmation. That's your true self returning. Her revenge ends here. Your rise begins now. Your name is yours again. And no one can ever take it from you. Type Amen to get blessing 111. If you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20.